The humiliating truth behind my beautiful Italian nickname. Growing up, my Italian grandfather always grabbed my cheeks and called me Zuccone. I asked my mom what it meant once, when I was 6. She smiled and said it meant my head was full of potential. Naturally, I assumed it was an ancient Sicilian term for a prodigy, a boy destined for absolute greatness. By high school, I fully embraced my royal title. I actually paid extra to have Zuccone stitched across the back of my varsity baseball jacket. When my dad saw it, he had a massive coughing fit and had to leave the room. I thought he was just overwhelmed with pride. I even centered my entire college admissions essay around it. I wrote 3 pages about the heavy, beautiful burden of carrying the Zuccone legacy. I got into my top school, completely convinced that my deep cultural roots sealed the deal. In college, I was insufferable. My frat brothers thought it sounded badass, like a famous mafia boss. My girlfriend Emily thought it was so incredibly romantic. For our 1-year anniversary, she gave me a silver watch with Zuccone Forever engraved right on the back. But then, junior year happened. I did a semester abroad in Florence, Italy. I was practically buzzing, ready to share my majestic nickname with my actual people. On the very first day, I walked into a crowded coffee shop, struck up a conversation with the barista, and proudly introduced myself. "Ciao," I said smoothly. "I'm the Zuccone of my family." The barista dropped a ceramic espresso cup. It shattered. 3 older men in the corner stopped playing cards and just stared at me. Finally, a girl studying at a nearby table walked over. She looked at me with deep, profound pity. "Americano," she whispered gently. "Do you know what that word actually means?" "Of course," I beamed. "A mind full of potential, a prodigy." She slowly shook her head. "No, it means blockhead. Literally, giant, empty pumpkin. Your family has been calling you a thick-skulled idiot for 21 years. I stood there frozen, as the silver Zuccone watch suddenly felt very, very heavy on my wrist.